Hi, I'm Lindy Hughson from PKN Packaging News. I'm here at the AusPack 2019 Business and Industry Conference, and I'm talking to John Broadbent. John is an expert in Industry 4.0 implementation, and John is going to tell us a little bit more about a presentation that he's just made all around what prevents companies from going down the Industry 4.0 path. John, over to you.
Thank you, Lindy. Appreciate it. There's a few things actually. There's probably three major issues. The first one is the precursor steps that are needed before a manufacturer can step down the Industry 4 path, and it is really the connectivity piece. So the equipment that people are buying has to be able to be connected to and data extracted from it. But it's also the computerization piece, that the equipment itself must have PLCs, controllers on there that they can actually get data from. Without those two steps in place, organisations are unable to get the data out of the equipment that they need, or do it reliably and safely. The second one is seeing rather interestingly is what I call the glass ceiling, and it's my generation sitting in organisations knowing they're going to retire in the next 5 to 10 years and being somewhat risk averse, and these young, bright digital natives, as I call them, that use two thumbs to type, not being given the opportunity to actually embrace the technology, use the technology, be mentored and guided into what's possible with the technology, but then being given free rein. And part of that, I think, is the third reason, is that a lot of organisations don't know where to start, so they're a little bit risk averse. And so rather than then putting up some sort of framework or some governance or some structure that these young guys and girls can actually say, let's have a go, they're actually approaching them with a risk averse mindset. And therefore, if there's not a significant return on investment, they're not going to get the Guernsey to actually have a go in the first place.
So what are you advising businesses to do to take the next step?
Put some structure in place, give the people in your organisations that have a passion for this a go at actually having it. Now, they were born into this digital economy, and also give them some funding, but don't have expectations through the typical CFO route that you're going to get a high return on investment, that you might actually get no return on investment, but the knowledge that you will gain, the learnings that you will gain, even if you fail, you can then inculcate and take into the next iteration, because you can't stand still at the moment.
No, there's no standing still when it comes to at the pace that technology is moving at. Thank you very much, John. I really appreciate your input.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks.